Epic fam, hello, hello. Epic fam, what is up? It's Thursday. That means we're doing a live spirit communication session here on the Epic channel. This will go for at least an hour and a half, pushing a little further than that if we've got direct contact established. Guys, today's been like an up and down roller coaster kind of day for me, so my energy might be kind of all over the place. However, I think we can channel it into some spirit communication. The wide angle lens is currently broken. I'm working on putting it back together. So we're going to have to use this setup. The gateway is in this box here, jam-packed. I've got the REM pod and the ion box and some magnets on this chair here. And I've got the SLS camera, which I'm going to set up in this corner. During the private research stream last night, we had some crazy SLS activity go down. And I'm going to use that same spot, that same position that we had it in, and see if it starts mapping in the spirits as they come into the room and start talking with us. I hope you're all having a great day, a great evening. I'm going to go ahead and get the chat pulled up here. Live streaming without the chat, it makes you feel naked. Super, ultra naked, the most naked. So I'm going to get that pulled up real quick. And then I'm going to adjust some things. I'm going to get the egg plugged in too. All hail the egg. That's going to become like our saying, all hail the egg. If anyone's new here, this is the egg, and the reason it's called the egg is because it looks egg-shaped in the 480p setting. It's actually a circle. It's magnificent. Guys, I am back to using the old camera for now. There's some stuff I have to work out with the new camera. Might be changing it out for another one. During the research stream later tonight, we'll be testing some options. But today's session is fully focused on bringing forth the spirits that were A, working with me last night, and B, the spirits that we all want to communicate with and make contact with. During the David Bowie session last night, we learned a specific way of calling out to a spirit. So I don't think we're going to try that right away here. We're going to test that a little more, but I think there are different ways to get in contact with spirits who might be further away from us than others. All right, there we go. Sweet. Totally sweet. We can still go over even further. Cool. All right. Let's get this started. What's up, hippie cowgirl? What's up, Steve? AKA Paranormal Intermission. What's up, Paranormal Playground? Brown Coat Bob in the house. Christy, I did look at those photos, and I want to talk to you about them photos after the stream is over, just to give you my opinion on what might be going on there. She sent two different photos, or two different sessions of photos, so I'll be talking to Christy about that later. Danny Melrath. What's up, Danny? John Patterson. Owen, you're here. Owen's son, Richard, he has passed away and is on the other side. However, he's been communicating with us directly over the past couple weeks now. And so occasionally you might hear me call out to Richard. Richard is Owen's son. And Richard was into the paranormal when he was on our side, and he seems to be really good at making direct communication and direct contact. So occasionally you might hear me call out to Richard. That's who that is. Marie, what's up, Marie? Claire, time to clear. Thank you all for being here. I'm lighting this candle, inviting all my spirit friends, all of my colleagues in the spirit world, and all persons who want to get a message out. I'm lighting this candle to light your path and guide you to me. I hope that this can help you in some way. I hope that this candle can provide some kind of light, some kind of warmth for you wherever you are. If you follow this flame, it'll lead you to the equipment and technology I am using to communicate with you. That's me setting off the REM pod. I have an ion box here. I have the candle going. I have magnets. And I have a bunch of batteries. A ton of batteries. I'm also going to be putting off as much of my energy as possible for you to use to come through during this session. Guys, we're going to go with the standard gateway setup, FM, AM, and ambient amplification. Alright, the copper crystal gold box is on. AM going. Espo, thank you for lending your energy to the session. Siri, what's up, Siri? Urchi Paranormal TV, I see you with the new name. Oh yeah, we've got the direct plug. So guys, a couple months back, I would ask the spirits every night. It was after I'd just come back from an investigation, and the first session afterwards, I asked the spirits if they prefer a battery or plug-in. It was after a post-town investigation, actually. And they said plug. And then I asked, like, the next night, do you like it plugged into the wall or the battery? They said wall. Like, they just kept insinuating that they liked the power coming directly from the outlet. Maybe that's just something with how these electronics work and they're able to influence it. Maybe they get energy off of it. Who knows, but I do have it plugged into the wall for this session. Hey, this is Eric Connor from Epic. The session has started.
Yellow.
Sorry about the noise there, guys. The AM box just goes nuts.
Rowdy stroke. Rowdy stroke.
Do you know the name of anybody watching? Jessica Paranormal, what's up? Joanne D, what's up, Joanne D? Heard you got the headphones on.
No. What?
I talked to someone on your side this past weekend who, when we asked what they see, they said they see black. Do you see black? Like all black?
That's it. That's it.
Well, this is Eric Connor from Epic. I'm looking to make contact tonight. I ask that you use the best of your ability to come through as clearly as possible. I know there's got to be a reason that you would want to come through and that you want to get your message out. I'm attempting in this research to build the necessary equipment and the means to make it to where we can truly exchange conversations and data back and forth between where you are and where I am. I know it's possible. It's been done before. If you can't tell me initially how we can make it better, at least tell me what rules do you have to work within for talking with us? Is there like a framework that you follow? Who makes the rules where you are? Is there some type of policing force or agency that controls what you can say? Guys, during the research stream last night, we got a lot of accents coming through. Like British and Russian. It's interesting because normally we don't get accents like that.
You understand? You understand?
United States. I'm asking now to any spirit who can hear my voice. Identify yourself now, please. Just made some adjustments on the FM gate. It's being a little weird. Owen, I had a feeling that Richard might be here, but I didn't want to say anything just yet. Richard, my man, can you hear me? Richard, I asked that you answer to the best of your ability, and I asked that. Hey. That sounded like a woman. That sounded. Is one of my? I asked that if one of my spirit guides is here, can you just say here, right now? Richard, are you able to interact with the other spirits that are around us? That was a weird sound. It's hard. It's like hard to get a connection right now. Is it here? If you're looking for the Epic session, then yes, it's right here. This is Eric Connor from Epic. I know my words can get to you, What I'm trying to figure out is how I can make your words get to me. Volume. Volume. Do you mean just how loud this is? Or a different type of volume?
Yep.
What's up, Shannon? What's up, Kristen? Time to clear had a question earlier. Whoa. Richard, do you know the answer to this? Are you able to travel anywhere in the universe? Anywhere that you want now that you're a spirit? Or now that you're on the other side? Can you travel anywhere? No. That was a real faint response. Tim, what's up, Tim? JB, I see you, JB. Jessica, what's up, Jessica? At first, it sounded like she said Jessica. Let me ask this: Is there someone that you're looking to reach specifically? What's up, Rosemary Jane? All right, to my friends and colleagues on your side, I ask, if you truly know the answer, can you tell us how many shooters you think were involved in the Las Vegas shooting? Just whatever you all think is correct, let us know. Keep in mind, this is spirit communication, so we can't take what they say and use it like in court or something, but how many shooters do you think were in the Las Vegas shooting? Do you have anyone on your side, any friends or anything that told you about the shooting? How many shooters do you think were involved? Do you know the name of the shooter that they're claiming did it? Or that did all of it? Oh, so faint. SOS set up. Marianne Tristan. I see you, Marianne. Guys, there's a brief map on the chair. Whoa. Hello. What's up, Cyril the Gamer? Is there some evil influence at work attempting to control people to cause these tragedies? Is there a way to stop this evil? Yes.
Marty.
Whoa. Did you say Monty? Are you talking about Monty Keene?
Yeah.
Is there some extraterrestrial force at work? You know it. Is this a prison planet? Sounded like she just said map. Guys, last night I saw in this corner, I saw a flash like an orb of light with my own eyes. And it was like a lightning bug style, but like more circular. It was.
Yes.
I just got the nerves all of a sudden. Is it possible to reach the ancients, old pharaohs and kings? Or do they go to a separate part of the afterlife? Whoa. Are you coming to sit down? Are you sitting down? Sit and talk. The boxer said sit and talk as this figure went over to the chair. Hey, thank you. That's impressive. Do you want me to come? Do you want me to sit down with you? To the person who just came in, I ask you to answer this. What is your name? Jack? Answer me this. How did you get here? REM pod. The REM pod just ticked. He's right over it. He's right by it. You hear the REM pod? It's going off. The REM pod went off twice. Could you all hear it? Was that you making the alarm go off? Did you say it isn't helping, or did you say help me? Where are you going? You see those red lines at the top? That indicates there's more of it outside the frame in that direction. Look, your energy is flooded into this room. You hear the REM pod?
Shake it. Shake it.
Shake what? REM pod. Say David. David, hello. David, answer me this. How did you get here? Bracelet. The REM pod's going off just so slightly. That means that he's within proximity of it, but not actually touching it. So I'd imagine he's probably standing by the chair in all actuality. Alright, I'm going to set this up and then come over there and sit with you. It stopped going off when I said that. The REM pod stops going off and then the figure disappears. There it is. Oh, whoa! Did you see the chair map for a second? He must have sat down. Alright, I'm coming over there. I'm going to sit in the other chair.
See it.
REM pod's going off more. I'm going to come sit with you, alright? Good morning. Is it morning to you? REM pod's still going on. Is it morning to you? It's cold over here. Ooh. It's like a lot colder. Can you tell me what time of day it is? Is there any time where you are at all? It's incredible you're able to do that. I have to sit. Did you have a long travel getting here? Mouse girl, what's up? Is this David? Matt Nodick, what's up? Is this David?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I know you can see me. I know you can hear me. Are you able to shake my hand? Would you be able to feel it? Coffee? Would you like some fresh coffee? The REM pod started going off like hardcore when I asked that. You want me to make some coffee? Wow. I kind of want some coffee too. It'd be nice. Can you tell me, where did you come from? Natasha, Jeannie, what's up? What's up, guys? Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna make us some coffee. And the REM pod starts going nuts again. There's someone watching this right now with the last name Coffee. Do you want to talk to them? David, are you feeling okay? Let me bring you some coffee, okay? Red Dragon! Can you turn the REM pod off? Can you make it stop doing that? Is it going off because you're standing by it? Are you standing next to it? Weird.
Get wet.
Now it's lighting up.
Get wet. Position. Position.
If I move this, will it? Every time I get close to it, it stops. I moved it back a hair and then the AM went nuts. What's up, oh, those darn kids? Alright, whoa! Oh, man, I messed that up. Hey! Whoa! Guys, that was freaking, that was weird. Alright, I'm gonna make the coffee for real. And look, it was like he was behind me, just right there. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to not interfere with the shot here. Whoa! There's someone whistling. David, see if you can see what they're saying on that screen there. Spooky paranormal in the house. Paulette, hey Paulette.
Work this. Work this. Yeah, Willie? Yeah, Willie? Yeah, Willie? No worries. No worries. Anyone? Anyone? Throw. Throw. You did it.
Hello? Hey. I've got coffee going. I'll go and grab some here in a second. It sounded like they said coffee, yes. Again. One coffee is what it sounded like it turned into. Does the coffee, does it give you more energy? Is it soothing? Mouse girl, I'm so sorry to hear that. David, do you know what day you made it to the other side? David, is there anything that you would like to tell, like your friends, your family, or just the world? It was Stephen? Stephen? Feel free to have a seat. I'm about to bring some coffee in here. Is your middle name Jacob? Kind of like David, he's right here. David Jacob. Just to confirm your identity, I'm asking that you state your last name. David, please state your last name for us.
You're white. You're white.
Get in here.
You're white. On.
Get in here.
On. Enos. On. Enos. Enos. Live back. Live back. The
Paulette, I miss Frank and Maxine dearly. They haven't come through since the first month or so I was live streaming. They left around then and haven't been back. Maxine actually came back a couple times and told us that she was trapped somewhere, like they had held her and she escaped. But Frank hasn't come back.
In me. In me. The zero. The zero.
I'm gonna grab that coffee for us, okay? Do you want cream and sugar or do you want it black?
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. Doesn't mean that he can't enjoy coffee. The smell is soothing to a lot of people. To the spirit who just said he's dead, who are you referring to?
Read.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Good. The girls are going nuts out back. David again, David very clearly. David, I'm bringing you some coffee. Is black okay? Just straight black coffee? Yeah? Alright, I'll be right back.
Control. Let's go. Control. Feel me? Let's go. Boys. You're good. Boys. Control. Control.
David, I brought you some coffee. Guys, I'm gonna have to walk in front of the map. I'm gonna have to walk in front of the SLS camera. I'm gonna set it right here. I'm gonna set it right here. Guys, I heard pretty clearly the FAGGOT word. There we go. Oh wow, JB, your box set on chair. It's right where I put it. David, cheers to us being able to meet each other and talk to each other. David, I'm Eric Connor from Epic. I'm a paranormal investigator. I like to build stuff. David, Jacob, it's a pleasure to meet you and talk with you. I hope you like the coffee. It's a blend of 2 different kinds. Be nice.
Sério? Sério? Sério?
I found it.
Great. Great. Great.
Feels oddly calm in here right now. Guys, there's a storm window I need to shut.
Not yet. Not yet. Absolut.
David Jacob, answer this for me. Can you see the other spirits in the room right now? What's up, Lori Miller? Guys, one thing I just realized, get this, the mirror that used to be in the spirit corner, is now facing the spirit corner, and it has the SLS on top of it. I'm using it as like a stand for the SLS camera. So the mirror that used to be in the spirit corner that we got the crazy figures in is facing the spirit corner now from across the room. I'm bringing that up because there's like weird vibes. Darkwave, what's up? A demon. Is that a demon? It's here. Look, do you think I'm a demon? Chris. This. Can humans become demons? Billy Parks, are you here? Bonnie, what's up, Bonnie? Well, Billy, if you're here, we can vape. If I had tobacco, I'd offer it to you, but I do have vape pens and nicotine juice. Nicotine juice, that just sounds bad. So we got basically coffee and cigarettes going. Coffee and cigarettes with spirits. Weird, like heavy vibes right now.
Hey. Hey.
Hattie, are you still watching over these sessions? Truth in Life. What's up, Truth in Life? Bob. What's up, Charmy? What's up, Rich? Guys, one thing that I love about these sessions is your all's energy and focus does make a big difference, and we're actually proving that in the research streams I've been doing. So you all focusing on the spirits, you all focusing your energy to this moment, it does make a difference. It makes a big difference. So let's do some EVP right now. I'm nervous, like weird vibes. Are you trying to tell me something? Are you okay? Alright, so from here on out, whenever we do an EVP, I'll hit record and then I'll hit play. I'm going to let it play through the entire thing first, and if we heard EVPs, we'll go back and listen to them. The reason I'm doing that is because when I go back and review, it's easier to filter audio that way and match it up with the video. Can you use any of the energy I'm supplying to get a message onto this recorder? Does the flame in the ion box help? Okay, I know I said I'd play the whole thing through, but there's an EVP right at the beginning, so you hear the ch, and then there's a let me out. It's like, let me out. Right here. Yeah, it's like, let me out. You hear that? That's pretty clear. Alright, from the beginning. I don't know. How many are still looking to come through tonight? Does it matter where I place the recorder? Can you get the message onto it from anywhere? Alright guys, there's a lot on there. Let's listen to that. A lot, I think. What do y'all think? Or, it's 2 syllables, but it's kind of drawn out. Whoa! Did you hear that? You hear that? Be nice. It does? Is he answering my question before I ask? Sorry guys, I'm gonna turn the audio off the phone. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, what do you all think that one's saying? It does, or? Don't help me, and then noise at the end. I don't know, but there's the EVPs in the middle there. Those are really good. Is there one thing that you can name right now? Name one thing for me that would make this easier for you. Guys, there was movement. There was movement literally right by the mirror. Wait, I'm blocking the camera angle that I'm pointing with. The SLS is on the mirror, so it was weird. I think that's me standing up. Guys, there are EVPs on there, but they require filtration, which is why I need to get that EVP device built. Guys, imagine being able to take any recorder at all, especially this one, and just play them through a speaker that has the technology all built into it, similar to a box like this, but for live EVP filtration. So, I know it's possible. The software exists for it. It's just a matter of making it convenient and portable and obtaining it, which is part of why expanding Epic research is so important. Guys, remember that stream where Well, there's the one where this egg got like knocked over, and then I think it was shortly after that I stood up and kicked it like on accident and made it fly way over there. Since I've kicked it, it doesn't make noise now when it rotates through the colors. It used to make it used to make that kind of sound, and I had to turn it off when doing EVP, but it doesn't make that noise anymore. So it just shows that like if you kick your objects that are making loud noise, they might stop making noise. It might be good. All right, let's get back to the box. Are there any people on your side interested in building equipment?
Names. Set.
Kitty. There are a bunch of black cats in the neighborhood now. Look, the ultimate goal is to, well, A, get in contact with Nikola Tesla, and B, build that laboratory that I've been talking about. I think that lab is going to be essential to furthering the paranormal field, especially furthering it within our lifetime without having to wait on advances in other technological fields. We can make our own advances by doing this. I think the lab is extremely important. Guys, if you want to learn more about any of the paranormal goals and the paranormal research goals that have been set for the Epic family and for Epic in general, I have them all listed out on the Patreon page. There's a whole list of goals on there. Would you be willing to relocate to a new home?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah? This would be a home made for you guys. It'd be made for you all. You would be the hosts, the owners. I would have a lab there, and I'd have 24/7 monitoring going on, but it would be your home. In exchange for you living there, I would ask that you participate in the laboratory sessions and the research sessions. But by doing so, you won't have to pay rent or anything like that. That was a joke. I know. I think he said I know. Teresa! What's up, Teresa? Nikola Tesla, if you can hear me, you know I'm going to reach out to you here at 9 o'clock tonight. But I believe that this lab is the next step for my field. Imagine having a place where whenever I go like on location, I can tell spirits that I've got a place for them to go if they want. Ask. Ask what? What's up, Greg Huffman? What's up, John Charles? This laboratory is my ultimate work. But in the meantime, eventually, the pyramids of Egypt need to be investigated for paranormal phenomenon. To my friends in the spirit world, tell me, are you aware of any spiritual activity at the Great Pyramids? Are you aware of any spiritual presence or spiritual activity at the Great Pyramids? They got awfully silent when I asked about it. What about at Mayan temples? Alright, I'm going to ask this next question, but first I'm going to preface it by saying this is not the place to discuss whether Earth is round or flat. So I don't want to see any discussion of that in the chat. I'm going to ask the spirit world what they think, and regardless of what the spirit world thinks, that doesn't mean that I think that or that anyone in the chat thinks that. Just want to get that out of the way. I know a lot of people are very serious about it, and I mean the truth of the matter is until anyone goes to space for themselves, you know, it's up to whatever you want to believe. Whatever you want to believe is how it is. To you, your perception is reality. Keep that in mind. We're all much stronger and much more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. The strongest ability, the craziest ability of the human mind is to convince itself of anything. Ultimately, that power can be used against you too, and other people can convince you of anything as well. Keep that in mind. We are strong, strong creatures. Spirits, from your side, is the Earth round or flat? Can you tell me, can you see the full Earth where you are? What shape is it? They're not talking about it tonight. What do you think about the moon? What's the moon actually used for? They have some pretty strong opinions on what the moon's used for too. I would love to talk with Tesla and ask what it looks like from his side, what the Earth looks like, what the moon looks like, and if they get all the answers.
Listen.
What do you think? Whoa. What do you think the moon's used for? A red comet. They just said red comet. Something chunk. I heard a faint like Brendan is here or Brandon's here. Did you say Brandon's here? Oh wow. The copper antenna is freezing cold. That was a strange wave. We're getting into something here. Just out of curiosity, do any of the spirits watching, or any of the spirits here, do you know the name of the entity that's been attacking Rich? I believe his last name is Lowly, Rich Lowly. Do you know the name of the spirit attacking him? Or being or entity? Quiet. Alright, let's start preparing to close it out. Madison Payne! Whoa. Nikola Tesla, if you can hear me, I look forward to reaching out to you tonight. To all the loved ones that came through, thank you. I'll be reaching back out to the spirit world here in an hour and a half. We'll get some research done. We'll get some new information, some new data exchanged. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you to David Jacob, Billy, if you came through, thank you. Richard. I'm listening. David, was that you or was that Billy? That was a clear I'm listening. I'm glad you're listening. I'll be reaching back out in an hour and a half. Thank you all for coming through so much. I really appreciate it. So guys, I know I talked about the laboratory a little bit. I got a lot of goals for our paranormal research, and we're achieving them through the Epic Patreon page. So if you're ever interested in joining the Epic research, joining in on the Epic research, go to patreon.com/epicfam and look at the goals that are listed on the left side of the page. All the goals are listed there. We got some good ones, including joining me on an investigation, Bobby Mackey's live stream. But the thing I'm most interested in is investigating the Great Pyramids of Egypt via live stream, or like live streaming an investigation at the Great Pyramids, and building the laboratory, purchasing a haunted facility, a big known haunted facility, and then converting a portion of it into a lab, and the rest of it is testing zones, and a place for the spirits to live, which they said they'd be willing to go to. So guys, if you're interested in that, check it out. It's detailed, all the goals for the research. But I love you all. Thank you all for being here. To all the Epic Patreons, the Epic 10 Club, Paranormal Warriors, and the Truly Epics, all of you all, the live stream will be at 9 p.m. Eastern like usual. I'll be testing out a new camera method, a new live streaming method, and we'll be testing out a bunch of different things. I got an experiment lined out, and of course we reach out to our loved ones, Nikola Tesla, and different celebrities. And we learned a lot by reaching out to David Bowie last night. The spirit world was helping us to make contact with him, which was incredible. But I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. If you're new, I hope you subscribe. The Epic family is strong, and I love it. It's amazing what we've been able to do in a short amount of time. It's amazing how close we've become and how much we've bonded. And it's just truly amazing how much progress we've made in the field. So I can't thank you all enough. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. Let me reach over here, grab you guys, bring you closer. It means the world to me. In October, the month we're in now, October, for celebrating the Epic Patreon page and celebrating Halloween, of course, I'll be doing a live stream every night. So every night at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live on here on YouTube. And then every night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'll be doing a private research stream for the Epic Patreons. Again, if you want to join in on the research, it's there for you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being a part of it. See you tomorrow at the next stream, or see you tonight if you're in the Epic Patreon. Love you guys. Stay tuned and stay epic. Bye for now, guys.
All right.